Hi there, I'm Yvonne DeSellis coming to you today on my channel, Why Energy. I'm going to show 2 energy healing exercises today. I'm going to show how to naturally release anger, and I'm going to follow that up with another energy routine or 2 on how to release grief. I'm starting with the anger one first because I know what it's like to be in a mood and to have to sit there and wait for someone to do something. So I'm going to show you guys this real quick. But first off, let me just say, I don't know how to get rid of what's making us angry, and that's not what this is. This is just a way to get rid of the feeling or to release the feeling of anger. I hope this helps. I also hope you can hear me. I know that I have fans running in the background, but that's because we have no air conditioning at the moment. So I'm not turning the fans off. It's too warm in here. I really hope you can hear me. I'm sorry if you can't. I'll turn closed captioning on and I will make it available in multiple languages. But again, I'm sorry if you can't hear me over the fan, but I cannot turn the fan off. So first off, how to get rid of anger. And this is how to get rid of it without hurting anybody. So always a good idea to rub the hands together, get them nice and warm. This is all about envisioning, lots of envisioning. So you can take whatever it is that's making you angry, you have your arms out straight in front of you, or you can have them bent. But what you want to do is just put whatever it is that's making you angry, if it's a person or a thing, whatever it is that's getting you really angry, try to envision it in your mind and put whatever you're envisioning in your hands. And when you're ready, make fists around whatever it is that's making you angry. And then you're going to breathe in and you're going to swing your arms around and overhead. So let's try this together. So once again, let's envision something that's really getting us angry. And I have something right in my hands right now. Whatever it is that's making you angry, once again, put that in your hands, envision it, ball your hands into fists as tight as you want to make them. Breathe in and bring the hands overhead. And now I'm going to stand up. We're going to lose eye contact for a moment here. Actually, I'm not going to be able to stand up. I'm just going to show you what you want to do. You can either throw your arms down, and as you get down low, release your grip, or you can slowly pull down, and then as your arms get down low, release your grip. Just make sure you do not release your grip. Just think of this as you're throwing something bad. So don't throw it at anything living, because you're throwing negative energy. So let's just try this one more time. Sorry this is taking a while, but once again, take whatever it is that's pissing you off or making you upset, envision it, stick it in your hands, close your fists over it. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth if you can. Most important thing is have your tongue at the roof of your mouth when you breathe in. So put the thing making you mad in your hands, swoop up, bring it up overhead, and then and release. And then shake your hands out, rub them together, shake them out. You can either do the throw down, or you can just very slowly pull down and then let go. And I'm sorry that I'm standing up. I can't at the moment because I have too many things going on. But you can go all the way down to the very bottom to when your arms aren't bent anymore. Bring them down as low as you want, and then let go of whatever it is you're hanging on to. And once again, rub your hands together, shake them out. That's how to release anger. This next one is how to, of course I'm getting a call while this is going on. I'm going to decline the call. Sorry about the interruption. I'm going to decline the call because I'm doing a video right now. This next one I'm going to show you 2 quick ways of releasing grief. This first one, I learned this one from Donna Eden's daughter, Tanya Dolan. She said that we hold our grief in our chest. So she said what you want to do is bring your hands over to your heart chakra, and then just put your fingers, dig in just a little bit, breathe in, and rake your hands to the outer edges of the chest, and then shake them out. And you can do that as many times as you want. She said think of it as you're opening your heart chakra and allowing the grief that's in the heart chakra to come outside. And then again, just shake the hands out every time you go out to the edges. Shake it out so you can breathe in as you're dragging across. And then when you go to shake out, breathe out. So that's a way of releasing grief. This next one I'm going to show you is one that I learned from Donna Eden. It was ways to release grief and overwhelm. But before I start, just a word of caution. The very first move in the exercise I'm going to show you involves you sticking your head in your hands this way. word of caution about this particular part of the move. This is called penetrative flow, what you're tapping into if you're doing this. You either hold onto your head or you put your hands close to your head. I've been told by several people that doing this makes them cry. And the reason for this is because when you're holding your head in this position, you're tapping into something called the penetrative flow. And the problem with that for many people is it makes them cry. One person said that the biggest problem for her is, she said, it makes me cry and I don't even know what I'm crying for. And I said, I think the problem is you're tapping into something that is buried. So if you're already crying and you don't want to cry anymore, then you might want to skip this part of the move. So if you don't want to do this part, I would recommend just keep your hands at the side of your face. Don't cup it, because if you do this, once again, you might unwittingly make yourself sadder than you already are, and we don't need that right now. We need the depression to get lifted. So let's just start with the hands at the side of the face. Breathe in, and then take your middle fingers and bring them to the bridge of your nose. Dig in a little bit and breathe out, and again dig up. Just dig in kind of hard to the skin. Breathe out. Bring your fingers all the way up to your hairline. Hold it here for 1 moment, and then twist your hands so that your fingers are facing each other. Breathe in again, and on the breath out, drag your hands across to your temples. This is a good spot to hold, especially if you have a headache. This is on the triple warmer meridian too, which is another reason why it's good to have your fingers here for just a little while. And then bring your hands back behind your ears, and then just go back down. Put your hands on the back of your neck, and then hold onto your torso and let your elbows just hang off of your shoulders. Hold it here for just a moment. Take a breath. And then on the breath out, slide your hands down to your heart chakra and just hold them here. And you can stop the move here if you wish. Donna Eden said when you have your hands at your heart chakra, you're coming back home to yourself. You can also give yourself a self-hug if you want from here, if you need to. Or you can do what I like to call the triple warmer rub, which is rub your hands up, go up behind the ears, and then go back down the neck and all the way to the edges of your fingers, and go back up and down as many times as you want. You'll feel either a temperature or a pressure shift if this works. And again, this part of the move is not necessary. The triple warmer rub is my own add-in. I do this myself, and my computer screen keeps falling asleep on me. I'm hoping this is still recording. It says it is. I don't know why my MacBook does that. It drives me crazy. It said that it stopped, but I'm looking at my recorder right now and it says it's still recording, so I'm hoping that that did not get interrupted. I will proof the video and make sure it didn't. I'm praying again that you guys can hear me. For the sake of my channel, if you like that, could you please smash the like button? Also subscribe to my channel if you wish. Please leave comments down below, and if you know anyone this video can help, please tell them about this. Also, I usually do a live on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Not sure I'm going to be able to tonight, but I will try. I can't guarantee that I'll be here because of what's going on right now with the cooling. I actually interviewed with someone today about the problem with the cooling. We're on the 8th floor, and it got up to 87 degrees here this weekend. What worries me is the people who live up on almost, I think it's the 19th floor this building goes up to. It's like 10 degrees hotter here than it is downstairs. So I'm thinking, wow, it must be 10 degrees hotter for them than it is here. And we were told, I think it was yesterday or the day before, that they're not going to be able to fix the air conditioning because of Eversource, our electric company, until sometime in early June, which just sounds awful. So I guess pray for me, and I am praying for you as well. I'm sending Reiki energy your way. And once again, if you can share this with people you know, I would really appreciate it. And as always, thank you so much for your time. I am sending Reiki energy your way. And I guess that's it. Thank you again for your time, and I will be back. I hope you will be too. Thanks once again. Peace and light. Namaste. And I really hope you'll be back to see me again. Take care of yourself. Cheers.